this kind of animals. She loves doing this work. I see she's gonna grow up loving cattle, loving livestock, loving chicken. So in poultry, Maren is the one who does it nowadays. So I love how she's operating. Yeah, she's very intelligent girl. She knows that the hens will be feeding. They should.
It helps the speaker lead his audience into the scene he describes by creating an imaginary picture. Usually it's something that moves.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Regarding of where you are watching from, this is Moses from Moses2M YouTube channel, and welcome to my channel. We are beginning this morning today by treating the eye of our goat that was affected just 2 days ago. I don't know what's happening, but the other time when we wake up, that was yesterday, I came to realize that the eye was being attacked by tick, which really affected this goat so much. We had to find someone who has got a nice remedy to give us and to apply onto the eye, and this is what you are doing over here. I know someone might be so curious about this. Are you killing the goat? No, we are just trying to do the best for this goat because we really need its life back again. So that's what you are doing there. You can see we are being joined by a third party. A chilly morning, and the routine begins at exactly 10. We had to release our goats now to go out and start finding food. As a farmer, you and I know that, because when you release them very early in the morning, when the ground is still wet, that really affects them so much. Sometimes you need to be physically fit while in the village, because raising this kind of livestock or kind of animals, we call it agribusiness. If you're not that fit, then they'll get ruled over you. This chilly morning, we thank God for every gift of life, and I want to thank you all for always supporting me and my family. If you know you've been supporting us through donations, may God bless you. And if you know you have always been there to check on our videos, may God bless you and thank you so much. I am very happy and glad to be back with you on this video. We are beginning this morning by giving them food before we continue to join my home activities by doing house duties today. So this is what's happening. Each and every morning you have to do that. As a farmer, if you get lost to your kind of livestock or animals, they will not get used to you. And that's not a good thing. You need to be there to monitor them each and every morning. This is what's happening. My daughter is always there to assist me at my hand woman. She's so active and accurate, mostly into handling this kind of goats, chicken, and even farm activities. I don't know why, and I don't know how we're allowed to do this. I am very happy to see her always next to Daddy. You might think he is a boy, but she's just a girl, 2 years old today. I thank God for her because she's ever active, guys, and always saying thank you and hello on camera. Right there she is, checking after this. It's good to train them while they are very young, because one time maybe you might be busy somewhere, and then they'll help you to handle your livestock back at home. Not only that, even them, in their ways, they will be there. I had to cut napier grass today, being that today is a very busy day on my side. So the only way, the best alternative is to cut the napier grass to feed our cows onto that. Sometimes we used to take them to direct to the grass to graze them, but that's good when you are not that committed. But being that I'm very busy at home, we are harvesting, doing a lot of activities, cleaning. Guys, this is what we have to do. It's very unfortunate, and I'm worried about my napier grass because it's over today. I had to finish it up. I don't know what I'll do next and how will our livestock survive without this napier grass. Being that this way, sometimes we do rush to just to feed them. And it's easy. Planting a lot of napier grass is something so important, or which I've done that, even though they are still small in size. Today, we call it another day because it's over. Sad for the farmer. Will we go to buy them or what next? Anyway, time will tell. But enjoy the video. Subscribe, road to 5,000 subscribers. Love you all, Moses 2M, and we are continuing with the video today. Amazing and happy moment. It's being done manually, and over here we still don't cut it into smaller pieces for them, but we sometimes try, like today I'm gonna do that. They're feeding openly on the ground, but the recommended one, we should build something like a trap for them, or which we are working onto that. That's how it is. It's now time for me to start cutting them into smaller pieces. And my daughter is my security. So if you try doing something next bad to me, my daughter will never allow that. I found just a stem of this banana, which I want to give it a trial today if these cows will feed on them or not. Most of the new cow that we bought just the other day, I came to learn later after this that it did not feed on it. But I'm trying this to see what's the change. At the same time, we are cutting the napier grass into smaller pieces to make them easy for them to feed on it. So that's how it is. Life in the village, East Africa, Kenya. As African father, are you responsible for your home activities? And here we go. Moses 2M trying my best as a home village boy. Sometimes I feel so happy because it's a real life, it's real nature. It brings me the real image of being in the village and how do we survive in the village. Must we be so hard? Must we be so hardy, strong to handle this kind of activities? Yes, it needs that. I passed by my father's compound. This time is harvesting season and people are harvesting beans. Guys, it's Moses over here. I'm doing my duties as African village father, checking on our cattle, ensuring that they eat, and again joining my family in their house duties or house chores. So that's how it is. So I want to feed these cows. I want them to eat. The food are already here. This one is fighting the other ones. I don't know why. Let's go up. So this will feed on this one. The problem with them are cows, if they are angry or when they are feeling like they really need food, they will feel like that's not enough. So like this one would love to eat every meal prepared over here. But we have to differentiate them. So the female one will take that, the little one, and then the father now will take this one. So this is how it is. I'm really feeling good when they're eating something, because they're also like human beings. So we need to take good care of them each and every moment. It's a real life in Africa, deep in the village, performing my duty as a village father. How do you do? Do you do the same as a village father? Yes. Anyway, subscribe to this channel, like, share. A lot more we are yet to share out. That's my home right there. This is how it is. Feeling super good when they're feeding. So you enjoy this video right from the beginning till the end. Thank you so much, my beautiful family. This is our little female cow for dairy, purely for dairy. Yes. After feeding our livestock to check on them and ensuring that they are okay, I now join my home to continue the home activities. Today was a thorough cleaning in our home, and we had to remove all mattresses out, and also clothes are there to be washed. And who is going to do this? Moses 2M. As a father of the home, I am on duty this week. I'm doing everything in this family, trying to make sure that everything lands in a better place. I'm beginning by feeding our chicken and hens. At the same time, I'm trying to find some shade for them. That's why you can see me placing this mattress on the other side. The other one has been placed down there just to provide shade, because the other time we had to build this kind of structure, and we say thank you so much Auntie RH and Mom S for the great support. At least now we can control our chicks and hens in this cottage. But what I came to realize is that the size is just 1 meter. So they are jumping out, more so the bigger ones. You can never find them in, but the smaller ones are inside. This is gonna make me find a way to at least fence the roof. It's another chapter, another moment where I'm now jumping straight to put on our grass on the sun. These are beans that we just harvested the other day. And today is the day that we need to make sure that at least we do some part of it by making it ready for consumption. So I'm right here preparing using this polythene to dry them up, and after that we are going to start making them ready. We keep them into the store. As you watch on this video, I am very happy that you are going to see everything amazing being done by the father of the home. I take responsibility into my hand and do better. Kindly, if you're watching this video, let me know in the comment what's your take. What do you think about Moses 2M and the family? Our activities, real village life. Our compound today does not look neat because we had to remove most of the things outside. Starting by clothes, bins are there. Beddings are out because we had to wash them, doing a lot of thorough cleaning in this compound. So I've just placed it onto the sun. Now it's time for it to dry up, and then I'm gonna show you how we collect it one on one. I am very happy to meet you all, and if you are watching this video, just know we really love you and we really value you. Moses 2M, East Africa, Kenya, Rabuor Kogelo village. Stay tuned and let's go together. I'm happy and kind. This is how we are doing this manually. No shortcut. It must be done from harvesting direct to the farm, bring it home, dry it up, beat it down, and so that now you make it ready for consumption. And that's where we are. I'm very happy because right now we are not going to buy beans anymore. We'll be having enough beans for our consumption in the home. Those are the best or advantages of being in the village. The same times, if you check on that background, the maize are doing super well in the farm. And in the next 2 months, we will start doing harvesting too, so that we can have our home food in the home. Right on time. I'm now back here, where you can see dirty clothes are down there and waiting for me to proceed and to start cleaning them up. That's what I'm yet to start doing right now. My baby is always there to assist me because mom is not feeling well. But do not worry, it's God's time. So we say thank you to God. I have to tie up this up. I don't know how it's being called. For the women, they know how they call it. But over here, we call it suka or leso. I used to tie it because I was trying to reflect as a father of the home. Sometimes the wife can be the father of the home, and sometimes the father can be the wife of the home, whereby you do every activity without selecting which should I do and which I shouldn't do. I'm right here to clean clothes, starting with baby Marian's clothes because they're the most sensitive ones. You know, baby Marian in a day, she can even put on 3 or 2 clothes because of the activities and the kind of work that this girl does. I think one day or very soon I'm gonna bring in an overall for baby Marian so that she can put on whenever she's doing her own activities. But it's not far. Some few months to come, she will be in school. So we'll hardly find baby Marian with us at home. By next year, I believe. God's willing, God's time is the best. Subscribe to this channel. I had to put on this kind of cloth, and my wife smiled while I was doing this. I don't know why. Because in my village, as a man, it's a taboo. People take it like a taboo. Tying such kind of clothes and doing home activities. You'll work in other neighborhoods and people, men will never touch even clothes like they are washing clothes, utensils, cooking. They say that those are recommended purely for the women. But over here in our home, we don't select. I don't select. In fact, I don't care. I'll do anything as long as it's something that helps in the family. Cooking, washing clothes, mopping, washing the babies, doing anything that I can just as a woman. So that's the same thing. The only thing that I don't do is partying with women in the village. So the work continues. Now I am them to dry up because it's getting late and we are still also having a lot of activities to proceed with. So this is what's happening. Today, I'm super excited because the work was too high for me, Moses 2M. Being busy from morning to evening, getting super tired tonight. Allow me to say thank you again and remind you, please, if you're watching this moment, subscribe. If it's your first time stopping by, most welcome and thank you so much. Thank you all guys for always standing with us, for the kind support. May God bless you. We are happy and ready to do the best videos for you. The day is going on. Amazing. We had visitors in the compound. That's how you will feel a lot of sounds in our native language. My cousin just came over with the wife and the sister, so we were also storing at the same time as they were helping me to prepare some beans around. I just love life in the village, and if you do, kindly subscribe, like and share, and also let me know something on the comment. What's the most thing that you love about life in the village? We haven't built a wire line over here to hang clothes, but it's a plan that's coming up, though we did not give it first priority because at least we are using this fence to iron them right now. But very soon, once we settle everything in this home, remember we still have a long way to go. We are trying to build or to make our house look better, we are trying to fence this compound, of which it's super expensive, guys. Fencing alone was costing almost 450 US dollars. So it's super expensive for us. Making our house to the completion also needs roughly 35,000 Kenya shillings. That's 350 Kenya shillings. 350 US dollars roughly. But I believe one day, one time, God will open way and everything that we want will be there. The slogan that we always use, that the best is yet to come, and also start with what you have to get what you want. Right on time. Thank you so much always for being there for me and my family. Grateful and happy. At this moment, I started preparing our beans. You can see it has got a lot of soil and it's too dirty. I'm doing weaving so that after that, it's gonna be ready. And soon on this video, you are going to be amazed by what you're gonna see. Wait for the result as you watch this video. Real life in the village, trying to wait for the wind so that we can do it better. But this girl, she's always there. I don't know which kind of gift I will give to baby Marian, because she's ever there with daddy. Whatever you do, she wants to do it with you. Very active, very accurate, and very intelligent girl. I thank God for her. And guys, if you have a child, love them and pray. Let God be on their side. Say thanks to God for having babies. Some doesn't have. And we are also praying for each and every person watching this video maybe, but don't have a child, that the God's time is the best. Be strong. Believe in God. Your time is coming. The flower of the hoe, baby Marian here. In the beans. Ket chiemo. Ket kacha. Gem macha. Ket ka. So guys, we are feeding them. Gem macha kel. Kel ket penka. Yeah, me and baby. No, Tingisan, no. Tingisan, carry that. Carry the plate. Put down here. Put down here. Put down. Ket pen. Yes, we are feeding them. My baby is in the front line of doing this one. This is how we do it. Oh, the matcha. There's one that went outside, guys. That one is not struggling to come in. We had to place these mattresses here to bring them some shade. You can see the other one also there, because this place is very open and it's direct to sunlight. So we had to put this mattress here and also this blanket aside. You know, as we iron them on the sun, we also had to do this at least to make them have somewhere to rest when it's too sunny. I came to realize that these bigger ones could not stay inside any longer. We tried in the morning and they were inside, but later, once they were done with eating, they had to jump out because this thing is not that tall. It's a bit down. So what I'm going to do, we'll have to fix the top. We need to have another one, the chicken wire, another chicken wire that we are going now to fix the top so that they cannot go out. So that's how it is, my beautiful family. Kindly keep on subscribing. This daughter is a so hardworking girl. Marin is a so hardworking girl, and she loves this kind of animals. She loves doing this work. I see she's gonna grow up loving cattle, loving livestock, loving chicken. So in poultry, Maren is the one who does it nowadays. So I love how she's operating. Yeah, she's very intelligent girl. She knows that the hens will be feeding, they should be drinking water, and if you tell her to take food for the hens, she will do that. She will sometimes come and let you know. She's arranging them. This our beans that we have just prepared. This one is now ready for consumption. As you can see how it is. This one we call it yellow beans, and it's the most expensive and it's the most delicious beans in our area anyway, or in this locality. If you get close, you see how it looks. So it's so wonderful. We call it after work. You must enjoy something. So this is how it is. So guys, I'm very happy and grateful. This one gonna have like 2 tins or 3. Mom, how many tins? 2 tins. So guys, harvesting, kindly subscribe and support this life in the village, East Africa, Kenya. Post Maligapi.